Welcome friend to this session where we will be taking you through how to file your candidature for VCI Counseling 2024. There is no set pattern for this. The only basis that anyone can draw a blue map or a road map around it would be on the basis of 2023 counseling, the figures involved in the same. So in this video, we will take you through in-depth analysis of seat allocation as per the ranks which were there in round 1, round 2, mop-up round and stray round, as well as what are the do's and don'ts that you shall be taking care of while filing your application for VCI All India Quota Counseling, which is for 15% quota of the seats. So starting, you can see that there are approximately 49 colleges which will be participating. Then there are 5 private colleges and there are total of 744 seats which are being allocated through this counseling process. So in 54 colleges, you will not get more than 744 seats, which is 15% of the seats quota in all the colleges across India. The counseling consists of 4 rounds: round 1, round 2, round 3, which is mop-up round, and your stray round. These are the 4 rounds which VCI conducts, and they go on in the same order. Now, there are certain rules that you need to follow while filing your candidature. This is very important. So, round 1 is a simple round that starts with VCI registration. You register yourself and you are either allotted a seat or not allotted a seat. So if you're not allotted a seat, that's very simple. You'll be applying in round 2 and then you'll be waiting for your results. But if you're allotted a seat, you have to report at the college. You have to report at the college which has been allotted to you. Whether you want to go for upgradation or whether you want to take up the seats, you have to report at the college. There will be a nodal officer which will be assigned. You need to go submit your documentation and complete your fees formality and your admission over there. Now, if you're not reporting at the college, what will happen? That's the question mark. It's very simply, if you're not reporting at the college, you will be debarred from the further rounds of VCI counseling. That means you cannot participate either in round 2, mop-up round, or stray round. It's as simple as that. So you need to be very careful while applying for the college. Preparing the list of the college, you shall be seeing the college. Let's say you are in North India and you have filled up the colleges of South India. Now, if you do not report at the South India colleges, or maybe Northeast colleges, or maybe West colleges, then you will be debarred from the further counseling rounds. So reporting is a must. You need to report at the nodal officer, submit a document, complete your formalities. Round 2. So if you are allotted a seat or if you have applied for an upgradation, the option that will come to you would be whether you are allotted a seat again or not. So if you're not allotted in the seat and you have come after upgradation, you will retain your first round seat. You need not go for any further round. You are although eligible, but you need not go for it. Rather, you need to report at the earlier college and start your classes over there, and that's the end of the counseling for you. Now, if you're not allotted a seat, you're a fresh applicant, or you were not allotted a seat in round 1 as well, you need to apply in mop-up round if you do not get a seat in the round 2. If you're getting a seat in round 2, it's a must that you report at the college and take up the seat. There is no further upgradation that you can apply for, and that's the seat you need to be with. Whether the college is in North India, South India, it's a private college, or it's an old college, it's a new college, that would be the college you can get admission through VCI. There is no other chance of counseling for you. If you're not reporting, you are debarred from the counseling. You cannot participate in round 3, which is the mop-up round or the stray round. So it is mandate for you to report at the college if you're allotted a seat. Okay, if you are an upgraded student, you can definitely retain your previous seat if you're not allotted, but if you're allotted a fresh seat in round 2, you need to report at the second college and take up that seat. Then only you can study in any veterinary college of India which has been allotted. Now let's take up a look at the 2023 ranks and at what rank the college was allotted. Usually a mistake or an error done by people is that they compare it with the score, but scores they keep on varying. What matters is the all India rank which is there, or the category rank. Now the screen that you see in front of you has round 1 analysis of year 2023. Out of 744 approximate seats, 642 government seats were allotted in the round 1, and similarly for private colleges there were 15, 15, 15, 12 for MJF and 14 for Khalsa which were there. The opening rank for a government college was 9,986 and the closing rank in round 1 was 86,322. Similarly, you can ask for these details from our team and we will be happy to support you with the same. The rank for various colleges and various categories have been mentioned very clearly. This is on the basis of the research that we have done. Now, at the private college, the opening rank was 77,079 for IIVER and the closing rank was 99,064. The maximum that you can see a student was able to get a college was at 1,02,221 at Aravali College, right? And in MJF College, there were only 12 seats which were allocated. There were not many takers. There were no seats for the ST category. Similarly, in Khalsa, there were 14 seats which were allocated in the round 1. Now, let's have a look at the round 2. In round 2, out of 644 seats, 292 seats remain vacant, which were allotted again in the government colleges. Opening rank was 23,598 and the closing rank was 92,199. If you see, there is not much of a difference. It is 86,322 in round 1 and 92,199 in round 2. In IIBR college, there were 8 seats which were allocated. Whether the students they went for upgrade or they did not report, the seats were vacant. In Apollo College, all the seats were vacant. Similarly, at Aravali, only 4 students went there. In MGF, it was 4, and in Khalsa, there were 3 seats which remained vacant. Now, the maximum rank that we can see in general category was approximately 1,20,080 over here. There were no seats which were allocated or allotted beyond this scope. Looking at round 3, the opening rank was 69,431 for general category and closing rank for a government college was 1,09,662. So a slight difference that you can see, the students which were there between 86,322 in the round 1 and in round 3 till 1,09,662, they could have got this seat. Okay, again 122 seats were allotted. All the seats of the private colleges, either they were upgraded or they were left. We can see the number. IIVR had 15 open. The rank went till 1,97,310, which was allotted in round 3. 14 for Apollo College. Aravali was 14. MGF was no different than 13. And Khalsa was a bit better at 11 seats, which were allotted again. Now, the maximum rank was 1,97,000 for a private college, and the minimum rank was again at IIVR, which was at 1,17,698. So, making the list of the college, uploading the list of the college, and doing that choice selection while filling your application is very important, because your admission depends on the choices that you're filling and the order that they are filled in. Okay. Round 4, there were still seats left over there. 30 seats were allotted in round 4 straight round. The physical round opening rank was 1,11,076 for general category and government college closing rank was 1,28,463. So very clearly, students, any student who has got ranked more than 1,28,463 was not given a government seat through All India quota of VCI rounds 1, 2, 3, and 4. So if your rank is, let's say, 1,35,000, 1,40,000, there might be a chance, but the chances are very bleak. You shall look forward to further favorable options for you. For the private colleges, 2,88,000 in case of IIVR and 3,17,000 it closed upon, and the maximum it went was in a MGF college, 3,52,220. There were no seats which were allotted in general category in beyond this score. Okay, 3 seats were there which were left in Khalsa College. They were given 12 seats each in Apollo and IIVR. Aravali was bit better at 10 and MJF was allotted at 9. And you can see that in ST category, the ranks went till 8,35,586. So there is only one seat which was allotted here. Similarly, over here in ST category at Khalsa College, there was one seat which was allotted, and one seat was allotted in SC category, and one seat which was there in the general category. So the ranks might have a lot of difference amongst them, but you can see that the number of seats allotted is very less. So between 1,11,000 and 1,28,000, the difference is approximately 17,000 students, but only 30 seats were given. This is what you need to be very careful while applying your candidature towards it. So coming back to it, the do's and don'ts that you need to be very careful about. First thing, upgradation can be done in round 2 only. From round 1, there is no other upgradation that you can apply for. Your candidature will get cancelled if you do not report at the college. Reporting is mandatory. Written proof is must from nodal officer while applying for your upgradation. Please mark my words, upgradation के लिए you need to have the nodal officer's written consent or the receipt that you have reported and you have taken up the seat. In case of not reporting after allotment, candidature will be debarred from counseling. As simple as that. Last but not the least, how Global University can help you in getting your dream college or getting the college in the right manner. What we do is we maintain transparency and the trust. For all the details, you can rely upon us at any time. All the choices of the colleges are shared with you in advance, and while filling up the application form, we try to make sure that we are there with you physically or at least on the screen shared. Then only we let you or we help you in filling your application form of VCI. Track record, we have proven track record. Students, they have come to us in different situations and scenarios and they have been able to get their seats. Some of them were able to get in round 1 and some of them were able to get in round 4 as well. Post admission support, this is where your reporting comes into picture, that we will try to help you to the extent we can while you are reporting at the college. Documentation assistance, this is very important. Please make a note that the major error happens is during either the character certificate or your category certificate. Your character certificate shall not be more than 6 months old. If you have been allotted a character certificate in year 2022 or 23 and it is more than 6 months old, we request you to go back to your school and get a new, cause character certificate has a validity of 6 months only. If it is not available at that time, they might allow you on the basis of an application, but it is better that you arrange it for it if you do not have it as of now. Counseling expertise, this is the most important part, which college to apply for, which college you shall be able to get, and on the basis of previous year's analysis 2021, 22 and 23, we tell you the exact colleges which might come in your radar and you will be able to get an admission into. All right. For any other information, feel free to comment and like this video and we will try to get back to you at the earliest. Thank you very much watching for this video, and we wish you all the best for your admission into Veterinary Council All India Quota 2024.